Hello, Freedom Family. I am glad you're here at underscore Freedom for Life underscore because I've got a secret for you. I've got a conversation I want to have with you, and it really comes down to this. It comes down to strategy. And for me, what I want to do is show you some secrets of what it takes to become an Olympian. I know you're not one, probably, and I'm not one either. But there's some strategies that they have that we can use to have the life mastery life that we are dying to have and that we're striving to achieve. So let's get started, shall we? And as we're getting started, could you do me a favor? Could you hit that subscribe button and become part of the Freedom family? And hit the notification bell so you're part of every conversation that we're having. Hey, so here's a question for you. Before we unpack the Olympian part of it, here's the question. That person that you're really going for, right? That life mastery man or woman that you're trying to be, right? That dream you that you're striving to achieve, you're putting the tasks in, you're putting the work in, you're putting all the things in, right? That person that you've desired to be. Who is that person that you're trying to become? The maximum you, right? The person that's on max level, max value in every area of their life. This epitome of whoever you are, right? For me, it's Mark. But what's your name? And what's the person who looks back at you when you see that person lived out? There's this idea and understanding that a lot of people have who are highly successful. And it's this, that they're willing to sacrifice today for what they want tomorrow. You could talk about it with Olympic athletes. You could talk about it with business achievers. You could talk about it with anybody of great value and worth. What they determine is the sacrifices I make today, I'm willing to make because I have the desire for the outcomes tomorrow. It's not like a magic button. It's not like a magic wand that all of a sudden I get to become the person I'm created to be, have business success, have the relationship, have whatever the thing is that you're shooting for, right? That epitome of who you are. The difference between the people who succeed and those who don't are their dream, their vision, their vision for who they are is so much greater than the sacrifices that they're working through. And it comes down to this: what matters more? The work I have to put in today or the dream I get to have tomorrow? Whichever one matters more is the one that's going to win. So for you and me, it comes down to this: what am I willing to sacrifice today? Is it anything? And what level of sacrifice am I willing to have? There is this dream life that God has for you. There's this highest level of achievement, right? The life mastery life that we talk about. Living out who you are at the maximum level of who you are in every area of life. But it comes with sacrifice, and it comes down to this decision. Am I willing to give up the things I want today so that I do the things I need today so that eventually I can be the person that I've desired to be tomorrow? If you're willing to do that, then you're going to have the life that you're created for. You're going to become the person that you're created to be. It's either the dream that wins or the snooze button. The dream that wins or the things you have to set aside. The Netflix, the entertainment, the downtime, the chill time, whatever it is, right? Whatever one matters most determines the outcome you'll have. Because you know as well as I do, if I'm not willing to sacrifice the things I have today, I don't have any time for the things I need to do to become the person I want to be tomorrow. So it all comes down to this difference between an Olympic athlete and anybody who's not. Difference between somebody of success and anybody who's not really comes down to one single thing. I'm going to put the work in today because I've got that dream, that gold medal, that business achievement, that relationship that's amazing, that life that I really desire tomorrow. Or you hit the snooze button. Or you put it off for another time. Or I've got this Netflix series that I really love, and man, okay, I'll get started later. I'll start tomorrow. I'll start next week. I'll start on Monday, right? You've got more in you than that. I know you do because you're listening to this, because you're part of our community. So here's a reminder for you. Focus on that gold medal. Focus on that desired outcome. Focus on the person that you're going to be, not the one that you see. And in that place, it'll give you the motivation to wake up early, to do the extra work, to put the time in, to really invest in your future rather than waste time on your present. You do that and you'll have the most amazing life you could imagine, and you'll be an inspiration for somebody else coming up behind you. Hi, I'm Mark. I'm glad you're here at _ freedom for life _ Do me a favor. If what we're saying is resonating with you, do me a favor and hit that like button. And put something in the comments about what you're sacrificing today so you can have the life that you desire tomorrow. And share this with somebody you know who may be at that place where they're trying to determine, is it really worth it? Tell them it is, hand them this episode, and see if their lives don't change as well. And at the end of the day, if you do nothing else, dominate your day.